Okay, everybody, bear with me a little bit. I'm learning about this YouTube stuff, but it was suggested that I share with everybody butterfly gardens. I live in North Fort Myers, Florida, and a really good friend of my wife, super good friend, got her started with something called tropical milkweed. We started with one milkweed plant, went to 4, 6, 8, 12, and my goodness, we couldn't keep up with it. They just started eating them like crazy. So I told the wife we had to come up with another way of staying ahead of them, and we did. Visited the Edison Gardens over there at Thomas Edison Estates and found these giant milkweeds, which definitely slowed down the process. But also you can see, as we're going along here, I got several chrysalids. I may not, pronounce it properly, but that's what I'm told. And we have these, look at them all, just giant milkweeds everywhere. And they replenish themselves. This one was 8 completely up, and it's all growing back. And then you have this type of milkweed, which I will try to get the name for you. But this one kind of drew a queen butterfly. That's something else I can talk about later, but I wanted to show you that we've hatched one today. Actually, that was the third. The first one is gone, and here's the second one, and that makes roughly about 50 types, not different types, my apologies, 50 monarch butterflies. We have lost about 5 or 6 because we were told that on the tropical milkweeds that after they've come back so many times, you need to cut them down to the root because they get a disease. And we think that that's what happened to a few of our monarch butterflies. Another suggestion for your garden is to have colorful flowers. Colorful flowers like these. These here. As you can see, these were also suggested when you Google, like I did. You Google, and you can find that these here also attract. They're looking for something. The monarch butterflies are looking for, my goodness, I can't remember the name of it. This is a different type of tree here. They're looking to suck on the nectar. There it is. And this ground orchid. These all drew the monarch butterflies in for the wife and I. And then this just went crazy. So before I cut off here, I want to show you that this is a chrysalid that hatched. Where'd he go? Right here. Okay. We have one there. We have several here because we had a windstorm and it knocked them off. So I take the leaf. And I actually taped the leaf to my little table. You got these 2 here. And there's several other ones. Here's right up here. Okay. Oh, and this is what the monarch butterfly eats. Parsley and dillweed. Which I have seen them on that, by the way. Oh, and I have a straggler over here on a plant that died on me. And he's kind of set up here. But if we can get closer, not just yet, you can see his wings through the chrysalid. Let me turn this up and see if we can't. Yeah, it's kind of blurry. But as he spins around, and they're ready, you can actually see their wings inside the chrysalid. Now, when they first do it, what you're looking at is they're green like this, okay? And then they'll turn darker color the closer they get to hatching. So underneath these lips on all of my pots I have here, there are several of the cocoons, chrysalids, whatever you want to call them, underneath all of these lips on my pots. So here's another one here. All right, so I'm going to make this short. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off for now and see how many hits and see what we can do with this. Thank you.